Hello, I'm Kevin Anzenberger, and welcome to this week's edition of the Sports Interview. Today, I'm here sitting beside the big man on campus, the ODAC Player of the Week, Defensive Player of the Week, I might add. 9 tackles in the last game, Roth Healy. Thanks for being on the set today, man.
Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah, and I'd just like to go through that play. You picked up a fumble recovery and returned it for 70 yards. Did you ever think you were going to be in the end zone?
Oh, I knew I was going to be in the end zone. I saw a big old offensive lineman come at me, and I had my partner in crime, Mitchell Carter, have a nice, maybe not legal block, but he got me there.
Yeah, absolutely. And could you take me through, you saw one of your leaders, Kevin Saxon, go unconscious, and get carted off the field. Was that a scary event for you?
Yeah, K-Sax went down. The whole team, we kind of built off that. It was great. We overcame the adversity of Kevin going down, and yeah, we were really energetic after that.
Yeah, and speaking of adversity, I know you've struggled with shoulder injuries your whole career here, man. And what better to follow those injuries up than with a game like this? Could you take me through those struggles and how your shoulder is doing now?
Shoulders are pretty good. Physical therapy, to give it up to Chapin, one of the athletic trainers down there, working hard. She put me through a good 2 years of physical therapy after surgery and whatnot. But back on the field last year, we need to get a ring.
Absolutely, getting a ring is very important. And 2-0 to start off. You guys got a bye week. How do you plan to prepare in this bye week?
You know, we got just same thing as usual. Looking at the opponent's film and whatnot, scouting reports, and easing through there. Not trying to focus too much because we still got, 7 more games after that?
Yeah, absolutely. And I just heard you got named defensive captain now.
Yeah.
Could you take me through that? Did you ever think you'd be named captain?
Yeah, it usually how the points play out on defense. Whoever has the most points usually gets captain, however we play and perform, which me, Clint Paragoy, also, he had 41 points, I had 45 during that game. So in the secondary, we really performed, and me and Clint, we've been working hard for the last 4 years.
All right, now I have a really important question. Last year, you guys started off the season 3-0 in out-of-conference play. This year, you start off the season 2-0 in out-of-conference play. Last year, as you go into conference play, you kind of struggle a little bit. What's the difference between last year's 3-0 in out-of-conference play and this year's 2-0 in out-of-conference play?
Hey, Kev, you know, we still need to see what's going to happen. To this point, we faced 2 decent teams, but we really want to get that conference play, the ODAC, see what they're up to. It's unexpected, and we have a good-looking team this year.
Yeah, and one of my last questions, man, I know I mentioned the Kevin Saxon injury. He got carted off the field. Is he going to be back?
I hope so. Results came out. No concussion, just a little bit banged up in the head. It's up to him, man, see if he can work through the adversity.
Yeah, absolutely. And last thing I got for you, man, what are your predictions on the year? Are we going undefeated? Are we staying undefeated? How are we finishing the ODAC?
We're going to be one, man. We're going to be number 1. We're going to win the ODAC. We're going to get a ring. We're going to go somewhere special.
And there you have it, this week's edition of the Sports Interview. The big man on campus, Roth Healy, making a big prediction. We're going undefeated. And now I'll send it over for some more sports with the Esports Update and Nathan Fischel.